This is Sway.
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 In the morning.
In the morning.
In the morning.
Shake your body.
Wake your fuck ass up.
David Banner.
You know,
hold on, I'm getting him hooked up.
We ran out of time.
It's all good.
Okay, but I want to play your new single. It's called
Marry Me.
Marry Me. All right. And that's from the project, the forthcoming project.
The God Box.
The God Box. And we're going to get into that. Marry Me is featuring Rudy Currents.
Currents,
yes.
right.
Okay, and that's
Internet phenomenon.
Yes.
Yeah.
And that's how you found him?
Yeah, and we deal with some of the same people, you know, in Atlanta.
Okay.
And he had a really, really big deal for a while. And, you know, that was during the time when the music industry was switching up. So I think it was the best for him because I'm happy to be a part of it early, or what people consider to be early.
Rudy Currents.
Yeah.
One of the comments you made, I don't know where I was watching you because I follow you. And I think you said, and I'm fragmenting this and paraphrasing, I'm getting tired. Well, let me play it back.
There's great hip-hop artists out here that's doing stuff, but we don't support them. If hip-hoppers ain't acting like monkeys, then people don't fucking support them. What's going on in hip-hop right now is embarrassing, dude. And the thing is, it's nothing as a whole wrong with hip-hop. Hip-hop just needs some fucking balance. Hip-hop don't need to be all positive. It don't need to be all negative, but we need to control the images. If you for hip-hop, then why were you not in Ferguson? If you're a hip-hop blog site, why were you not in Baltimore? Fox Network was there. Where were the hip-hop blog sites to defend hip-hoppers and young people? Everybody in hip-hop say they from the hood, but when the hood needs them, they're nowhere to be found.
Yeah.
David Banner.
I like that dude.
Yeah, that dude sounded all right to me.
Yeah.
I was like, damn, I'm glad he said it.
Right?
Yo,
You know, dance around like monkeys.
I want to say something really quick.
Yeah.
It's really important because I know we bad for time. But what I want to say is what's going on with me and this internet phenomenon. I don't know if y'all noticed, but y'all started this with the video that y'all had.
Yeah.
Like that's when like everybody's
Sway in the
calling
morning.
me. Right.
Thank you. You can say it, but
I appreciate it.
Yeah.
The other thing is that I want to say really quick because we pressed for time. I did Marry Me for a reason.
Okay.
And actually, Ninth Wonder was the reason why he did it. He was like, yo, David Banner, most of the people who are moving hip-hop forward as far as finances are concerned, they over 35. They fronting like they not, but they are.
Yeah.
He said, but why don't you ever hear grown topics? He said, honestly, my daughter's 16 now. My problem is this dude that's trying to screw my daughter.
Yeah.
That's a problem. Where are those rap songs? So I made Marry Me for women because in order for us to go to war with whoever, we got to make amends with our women.
Yeah.
And our daughters. We got to get this back with our families, man. So Marry Me was important because I wanted the women, especially dark-skinned women, to know that there's somebody out here that cares and that we love them.
Why you say especially dark-skinned?
Especially because I do a lot of researching
Yeah.
and I do a lot of talking. And a lot of our dark-skinned women don't feel protected. They don't feel wanted. If you look at a lot of the black men with power, they always, what they say, they want something foreign like a car.
Yeah.
And you know what that's saying to our mothers? What that's saying to our daughters? You know what I'm saying? When we value something other than ourselves. So I was like, yo, and actually one of my mentors told me this. He said, brother, if you want to, I know you want to save the world and you black power and all this kind of stuff. He said, but bruh, black women move the world. He said, start your revolution with your women. And did I actually I went back and redid the God Box, like a portion of that for that. And I said, let me stop and let me start over. And we did Marry Me.
Man.
And I've had like at least 5 women to call me crying. My assistant, when I sent her the music over to write the lyrics out, she was crying and I always call her a punk. I was like, stop crying, punk.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Woman up.
Yeah.
And she was like, the reason why I say this is because I didn't think anybody even cared. She said, I had given up on the institution of marriage.
Wow. Is she dark-skinned?
Yes, very.
Wow. So what about the light-skinned black
Well,
women?
no. I said especially.
Oh, especially. Oh,
No,
okay.
I said especially. No. I said especially.
Kevin gonna fight you.
Let me tell you why. No. Let me tell you why I said especially. Because we are the foundation.
Yeah.
As black people, we have to start at the core.
Yeah.
You know, because even if you look at institutional racism, it is always worse and it's always targeted the darker that you
people.
are.
Yeah.
So if we start with our core and work our way up, we good.
Right.
David Banner.
Love him.
I love him. You got to come back now. See?
I am, and I totally apologize, y'all.
Yeah.
I was rushing out there. I was looking like O.J. Simpson. I actually got out, and I don't do this much. It was raining. I got out because, you know, the people that came and picked me up, they were not even from New York.
Yeah.
So I had to get out 2 blocks over because, you know, 2 blocks in New York can be another 30
that's like
minutes.
10 regular
You was
blocks.
2 avenues over, not blocks. You was on the
Avenues.
avenues.
Yeah, I
that's
was
the
2 and I
difference.
got out and walked. So in the rain.
David Banner.
Wow.
With my new hair.
It looks good, man. Marry Me is available on iTunes. We're going to play it right now, but you can also pick it up. We're going to take your comments on today's show. 888-742-3345.
God.
Sway in the morning. David Banner's here. Marry Me is the new song with Rudy Currents.
Right.
Internet sensation. And you was explaining to us the purpose of this song. You and Ninth Wonder had a great conversation about
Shout out to Ninth Wonder.
who actually pushes the culture right now, monetarily too, primarily, is people 35 and older, and there's no topics that are relatable to us.
Right.
In his case, his daughter. You know,
Right.
dude's trying to sneak up on his daughter and steal her prize. You know, and you made the song "Marry Me" for women, black women in particular, especially those of darker complexion.
Black women in general, but especially. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because there's some conversations that we're not talking about as it pertains to our women.
Yeah.
And the thing that I noticed, and in no way am I criticizing any other rapper, I'm talking about me and what I used to do. When we say nigga, we mean black men.
Yeah.
When we say bitches, we talking about ourselves. So at what point are we going to move forward? Because we always talk about what other things and other people do, but we make it a lot easier when we do the same thing to our people. So I started noticing when I had a niece, you know, it took me looking at my niece like, damn, like, that's who we talking about.
Right.
We won't admit that because that's painful to admit. So I said, I'm not going to talk about nobody else. Let me start healing. And I wasn't expecting the initial jump off of this record, but women going crazy.
Oh.
So y'all might see me at some weddings rapping.
You want to hire them? Hit me up on Twitter. I'll
be a
broker
dope
it.
video. Did you
All right.
shoot the video already?
Right.
Nah, we shoot. I got about 10 more pounds to shave off because you know I gotta, you know.
I saw you working out, running up mountains and stuff with your trainer.
Yeah, 12 miles.
12
I'm
miles.
at 12
With
miles now.
With weight belts
With
on.
20-pound weights on.
Yeah.
You know, the thing that I realized, bro, you got to give them the whole package.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna be walking around with coffee, like, oh my God, I gotta take this.
Oh,
I gotta
yes,
take my
Terry
shirt
Crews
off.
Get out of here, yo.
Shit, let me start working out, man.
And I just want I want to thank y'all, man. I really appreciate y'all, man.
Now, you know, we got more work to do, David.
Yeah, we do,
David Banner is here. This is Marry Me. We're going to end the show with this.
Oh,
So,
nice.
Tracy, how can they reach you?
Citizens, hit me on Twitter, Instagram, @It's Tracy G, ITS, ACYG. And if you want to work on your personal development, you can check out my brand, She'sBeautyandthebeast.com.
Heather.
Hit me up. You know I have the food and drink recipes, so you could go to the Happy Hour with HeatherB.com and hit me up at the Happy Hour WHB, Instagram and Twitter. All the recipes are right up there.
All right, okay, David Banner. Y'all can hit him up directly. Keep the conversation going.
Right. You can hit me at The Real Banner on Twitter. You can hit me on Instagram, David Banner Likes with an S Pictures. All the God Box shirts y'all been asking for are going to be up next week at davidbanner.com. Sway.
Yes, I'm at Real. Thank you, David. I'm at Real Sway at Twitter and Instagram. Yeah, in all the years we've done this, y'all have never thrown it to me like he just did. That's my brother right there. All right, at Real Sway on Twitter.
Forget that you have feelings too, bro.
Yeah, no, right there. We got feelings. Yo, when you gonna write that song? You gotta write that song. Men got feelings too.
Yeah.
All right, Real Sway at Twitter and Instagram. Sway Calloway on Facebook and Snapchat. Go to Sway's Universe. We're posting the interview with Diddy today, Sway'sUniverse.com, and then you can also subscribe to our YouTube channel. So once it approaches that, we can even send it to you if you don't see it on the website. And then also how we're speaking with David Banner here. We've made some of the most important videos I think that our site has ever had. And we got more to do. Until tomorrow, We have nothing left to say.
Oh, Carter High the movie. Go check
Okay.
it out. Independent movie, dope. One of the best acting performances I've ever done in my life.
Yeah,
I
he's
just
in
have
the
to say
movie.
that.
He's in it.
Didn't somebody come
Darrell.
up here?
Yeah.
Okay, all right.
Darrell's in it. You were in. Who else is in
Yeah,
it?
Vivica Fox is in it. Charles Dutton is in it.
Uh-huh.
Pooh Charles is in it.
Darrell did the music, right?
Yeah, he did the main song, the lead song. Right,
okay,
right.
Pooch
When
is
is
in
it out?
It's actually we're going to Brooklyn today and premiere the movie.
Oh shit! Heather, did you want to go?
Tonight? I thought we was...
Heather, let me tell you something. If
Hi,
anything
David
else,
Banner.
I'll be there.
Ooh, spilling
Okay.
coffee on himself.
Can I tell you this? This is how foul he is. He invited me to a play tonight, Hand of God, that you told me with
tonight. Damn, it is tonight. Okay, all right.
with
You just saw what he did too. He said
with the
the
guy-
hand to God.
with the guy from Full House.
The guy, Bob
Sa-
Saget.
Oh,
yeah.
Sorry.
Okay. We
That's
might
all
not
right.
be able to make the premiere tonight.
That's all right. That's
okay.
but we here.
Okay,
Yes.
great.
Yeah.
Okay, David Banner. And on that note, Carter High will actually be opening Friday in theaters. So make sure you check that out. And on that note, we have nothing left to say. Here's Marry Me.
It's Sway in the morning. Only
On Shea 45.